Is he chasing me?
Yeah, but I didn't know if you wanted.
Man, I thought he was chasing me. I was getting nervous. What's up, YouTube? On my way to Magic Kingdom, taking the
make sure those front rows inside
ferry boat.
For me.
Taking the ferry boat from Wilderness Lodge over to the Magic Kingdom. I've never done this before. I was checking out Wilderness Lodge, said screw it, let's take the boat. Another way to get to Magic Kingdom, probably a cheat code to be honest with you, because if you do this, you don't have to deal with the ticketed transport stuff. So I feel like this is a major cheat code. It's got to be a cheat code. It's like parking at the Contemporary, saying you're going to Chef Mickey's and then canceling your reservation and then walking over to the Magic Kingdom. It's almost the same vibe. All right, let's do it. You know, this is really cool that you can do this. That this is just like free transport throughout the Disney parks. But I mean, also like they have millions of acres, thousands, I guess, of acres. So like this is, you got to get people around so they'll stay on your property and never leave. There's the Contemporary Resort. Heading that way. Man, we're getting really close to Discovery Island too on the other side of the boat. I don't know how close we get to it, but it's pretty close. Of course, I'm sitting on the other side of the boat right there. Discovery Island. Abandoned Disney Island. It was kind of the pre-successor to Animal Kingdom. Totally left abandoned. Just like that, we're here, the Magic Kingdom. Let's go through the pass holder line. Let's get inside. Well, we made it to the Magic Kingdom. It's amazing, I haven't been here yet. They do have a pass holder line too, which is cool. All right, we're in Magic Kingdom. I don't really have a game plan. I kind of came over here on a whim. I was over checking out the Wilderness Lodge, saw the boat, said screw it, let's go to Magic Kingdom. So we're here, Magic Kingdom. I will say, I have never been here and not rode Pirates. So definitely gonna ride Pirates at some point.
No, that's the exit.
And who knows what else I'll do. There's no saying. Oh, so I don't know if any of you jabronis watched it or not, but I have an old video of me here when I was a kid in the 2000s, and in that video there's a scene right at the beginning where I'm like posing with some cardboard cutouts. I still don't know where that was at. If anybody knows where that is at, go to that video and comment, or comment in this one, because I don't know. I still don't know where it is. It's got to be somewhere around the front of the park here, but I don't think it's here anymore, and I don't even know where to start looking. So maybe I need to do some more research. I thought about maybe looking around right now, but I don't think I know where it's at. So got the train all fired up. The only thing I can think is maybe it was in one of these buildings here. Excuse me, guys. You're fine. Or there, because in the video we meet like Chippendale and Dopey, and it's before we see the castle. So that's what makes me think maybe it used to be in the Town Square Theater. Maybe that's been remodeled to the Mickey Mouse meet and greet. I really don't know. I don't even think there's anything in this. Chamber of Commerce, I think this is just like an area where you can like, yeah, it's just like a lost and found. That's not anything. And this is another customer service area. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to the theater. I got myself curious now. I want to see if I can find this. So if I were to make a guess, I would say this is where that scene was in the 2000 video. Obviously, it's remodeled now to a little area where you can buy art prints and meet Mickey Mouse. It's also connected to Tony's Town Square. We don't have any footage of us walking into the place, but I'm gonna make the assumption that it was here. Maybe it was back behind there. Just kind of looking at the walls and stuff has led me to that. I might be totally wrong. I have no idea. But until somebody proves me wrong, I'm gonna say this is where I met Dopey, Chippendale, and posed with those cutouts of like 101 Dalmatians back in 2000. Got the Dapper Dans out. The backside of the Dapper Dans. Putting on a show over there. Doing their thing. I'm making my way down Main Street. Nice look at the castle there. You guys ever heard about the rumor about these not being actual American flags? I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I think you can. So the rumor is that these are not true American flags because if they were, they'd have to put lights on them all the time, and they didn't want to do that. Honestly, I think that's the biggest bullcrap rumor ever. Like, let's think about it. Do you really think that Disney can't afford to put a bunch of lights on these flags and take them down every night? They definitely can. So my theory, and it's a theory that WDW News brought up in one of their podcasts, their turn of the century flags, so they wouldn't have 50 states, because, you know, when you think about the time of Main Street, we would have only had 48 states. So that's why that happened. That makes more sense. But I don't know. There's a lot of weird rumors that people have said about this place and made. And I don't know, half of them aren't even freaking true. I don't know if this right here ever gets old. Seeing this castle, walking up to it, staring at it the entire time I walk up here, almost running into people because all I'm doing is staring at this castle. Also, in that 2000 video as well, there was way more trees and stuff, hub trees that have been since taken down for fireworks and shows and things like that. Another rumor I heard was one of those trees got caught on fire with the fireworks. That's why they took them down. Again, I think that's probably bogus. But yeah, there are no more trees. Well, I mean, I guess there's some over there, but in general, there's no hub trees like there was in 2000. So, yeah. There we have Walt and Mickey. Famous partner statue. Right there. Oh, look. I think there's getting ready to be a show. Let's go check this out for a second. Man, I think today's the day. I'm gonna do the Hall of Presidents. Let's see how long the wait is. I've never done this. Yep, I think I'm doing it. Let's go.
A gallery where inside of our display cases you will find genuine presidential artifacts. This collection of historic treasures has been brought to us by various presidential libraries and museums from all across the United States. And also be sure to check out our special display.
In 1971, his love for America inspired the creation of the Hall of Presidents.
We elect 15 presidents before the course of history brings us to the edge of a crisis like no other. The tall, lanky, some say uncouth candidate from Illinois.
77 years ago, Our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation.
Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground, he tells us. And we do.
Loving this country requires the willingness to speak out for what is right, to shake up the status quo. That's America.
Our presidency is no longer just an idea. It is an idea with a proud history. James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Warren G. Harding, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Donald Trump.
That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States, and I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Okay, so Hall of Presidents. Not a bad show. That's actually a pretty good show. The American Heritage or American Dream, whatever it's called over in Epcot, kind of a similar show. Both have incredible animatronic work. I got to see freaking George Washington sit down, which was really cool to see. Overall, both of them good shows. Nice, relaxing to sit down for a little bit. Yeah, I'd recommend that. It's a good little break for the day. Oh yes, the old Frontier Shooting Arcade. Probably the busiest it's been in years because they are going to be getting rid of this. They're building a DVC lounge over here. So here very soon, this will not be here anymore. I feel like I'm at Cabela's. And even though the Country Bears are currently not having a show, they're still out here meeting and greeting and doing their thing. That's cool. Glad they're still out here. Glad they're still doing his thing. Is he chasing me?
Yeah, but I didn't go too long.
Man, I thought he was chasing me. I was getting nervous. Look at this. They have the sign covered up for the Country Bear, telling us to bear with them while they work on a new show. The last day for this was so freaking cool. Everybody that came out here made those videos for that. I wish I would have been here for it because Old Grizzly Hall was freaking lit. I feel like there's a lot going on at Magic Kingdom, and Tiana's Bayou Adventure is definitely one of them. We're getting close, folks. We're getting real close. See the sign there? It actually looks like it's drained. They've had water flowing on and off. You can actually see the ride vehicles right there. They don't have water flowing today. Most of the videos I've been seeing, they at least got water flowing through, but not today apparently. Let's go over here and get some looks here, see what we can see. Man, guys, I gotta be honest with everybody. I really hope this ride doesn't suck, because let me tell you this. Princess and the Frog has one of the best soundtracks for a Disney movie, and Keith David freaking kills it in that movie. So I really hope this ends up being a good ride. I know, like, Keith David's character, Dr. Facilier, isn't even supposed to be in the ride, which kind of sucks, but you know, I'm hoping that this is a cool ride. Can't really see much, just the walls up now, but this pretty soon will be the new Splash Mountain. And I'm going to show you guys one more thing that they just debuted for this. And the new store here, Critter Co-op, will be coming here soon. I know everybody's already documented this. I'm documenting it for myself. But this will be the store. I assume the store for the ride. There's another sign right here. You get the gist. This will be the store with all the merchandise. It's a lot busier over here than I thought it was going to be. And Big Thunder's only a 25-minute wait. That's not too bad. All right, here we go. Time for Pirates. I think it says 20-minute wait. It's probably going to be shorter than 20 minutes. This is usually a pretty quick line to go through. Let's do it. I'm so excited to use my my new camera for the low light stuff. I'm hoping it turns out pretty good. We're gonna find out.
Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring the Captain Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you to Davy Jones.
It's the rum they want. Drink up the arties.
You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map and this lonely key to the treasure.
Well, hopefully that footage turned out pretty good for Pirates. I think it did. I was sitting on the left side of the boat, so like you're only getting the left side of the show. It was kind of hard to get the dudes at the end, the guys trying to get the key. But yeah, Pirates is great. I mean, the Disneyland version is better. Yeah, I would say it's probably my favorite ride here at Magic Kingdom. I'll tell you what, I think I'm done in this this area. I'll see what the wait times look like. Maybe I'll go do something else. But I'm really just like, man, I'm just lollygagging today. I don't really have a plan. This was like so not my plan for the day. But like I said, Wilderness Lodge, they had a boat that came right over here. I said, screw it, and here I am. Magic Kingdom. Okay, I promise this is the last little bit I'm going to say about the Disney World 2000 video, but right here where I'm standing is the part in that video where we're getting ice cream, and my dad's annoyed that my mom didn't get him an ice cream cone. But yeah, it was right here. There was a little stand set up right here, and where I'm standing would have been like the bench we were sitting on. Now it's stroller parking, but this is definitely it. I was able to line up this you know, the Tiki Room with you know, the shot overall. So yeah, it was right here. This was it. And you can kind of see a little bit of the castle over there, way over there. Maybe not. You can't see it. I can see it, but you may not be able to. But yeah, definitely this was it. This was the part in that video. You can see these buildings too in it, which is how I know that. But yeah, I guess there used to be an ice cream little stand right here. So I was gonna make my way over to Tomorrowland because I feel like I never spend time there, and I ride Haunted Mansion every time I come here. But you know what? I'm gonna ride it again because I want to see how this low light camera does in the Haunted Mansion. It did so good in Pirates. Let's really test it.
I think you're a cat.
This is kind of a longer wait than what I normally wait for Haunted, but that's all right. It could be worse.
Probably sensitive.
This first edition, only ghost and marble busts. Actually, we have 999 happy hearts here. But there are 4,000
Something I never realized, this room is not at Disneyland, only at Disney World. staircases going all over the place. Disney World exclusive. Little fun fact.
Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
Why have I never noticed those cats?
Close your eyes and don't try to hide.
They have selected you to fill out over, and they'll haunt you until you return.
I'm sitting in my seat. Get out of my seat, dude. I feel like it might have been longer than a 30-minute wait. I didn't keep track. Still fun. I think my footage turned out pretty good again. Just from the viewfinder. Looks pretty good. Just getting a back shot of the castle here. You know, so up in Ohio, where I'm from, we were making a big deal about this eclipse that happened earlier in April, and like it was cool and all, but like we all know, if you want to see a real eclipse, all you got to do is come to Tomorrowland and go into the Starlight Cafe, and you'll always see arguably the best eclipse you can see. Told you. There he is. I ain't seen this guy in a while. That is such a cool animatronic. So I've kind of just been walking around Tomorrowland, getting my fix, I guess. I was gonna get Joffrey's, but the line is too freaking long, so I'm not doing that. I was gonna get on the People Mover, but it is looks like it's broke down at the moment. They're moving, but they keep stopping, and it said 10 minutes, but I can tell you the line just keeps getting longer and longer. It might be 10 minutes, but yeah, I don't know. So I think that's pretty much it. I don't know why I don't spend a lot of time in Tomorrowland. I just don't. I mean, I don't really ride like Space Mountain ever. I've rode it. It's just not one of my go-to rides, I guess. It gives me a headache. And there's really nothing else. Monsters Inc., I guess. I've never rode Tron. Just, I don't know. It's just Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland's cool. I like the theming of it because it's like Back to the Future ish theming with the futuristic vibe. I think that's why I enjoy it. Alright. I think we're gonna call it. I want to get going before, you know, people start getting ready for the fireworks. It's not like dark yet, but it's kind of getting somewhat close to it. So I owe the entire world an apology, but mostly my kid self, because I totally forgot Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin being in Tomorrowland. 25-minute wait. I thoroughly enjoyed that ride, but I mean, I'm not gonna ride it by myself. So one last look, one final goodbye. Magic Kingdom Castle. And that is gonna do it. This was an impromptu kind of day here at the Magic Kingdom, but I did a lot, and I was not here very long. I got here at like, I don't know, like 3 o'clock, something like that, and just kind of bummed around and didn't really like have a major plan, but I had an absolute blast. It's getting crowded, hang on. All right, let's close this out. Walking down Main Street. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. See if I can get the castle in the shot. Can you guys see the castle? I don't know if you can see the castle or not. Whatever. Frick. You know, do your thing. Like, subscribe, all that bull crap. Till next time. There you can see the castle.